All right, everybody, welcome. It's Coach Katie here with Orange Theory Fitness Williamsburg. Just wanted to welcome you to today's April 1st workout. So we're about 5 minutes early, so we're just gonna hang out, let people kind of join in. If you're tuning in on YouTube or on Facebook later in the day, you're gonna wanna go ahead and fast forward this to about 4 minutes and 30 seconds, and that's when I'm gonna start our demo. But it's good to be here with you guys. We're gonna let people start to come in just a little bit, so take your time, get yourself set up. You didn't see Coach Ryan's post. Coach Ryan here. He's just going to be supervising today. He's decided not to take the actual workout.
I've been doing too much work for the past 2 days, so I'm taking the day off.
I think he should join. If you think he should join, you should
wait,
probably
social distancing here.
Write it in the
6
comments.
feet. There's not enough space in between us, and I can't work out.
There's a whole studio.
I can't work out because I won't be in the shot because of social distancing.
Sounds like a bunch of excuses to me. A bunch of excuses. Who's tuning in here? Hi, Danette. It's great to see you. We got our owners, Scott and Tammy. It's going to be awesome, guys. Also, just so you can get yourself set up, you're going to need either a mat or a towel. Lay that on the ground. Medium-sized weights, so something around 10 to 15 pounds, or household objects, 10 to 15 pounds. Backpacks, water jugs, something like that. You're going to need 2 medium-sized weights for bicep curls coming up. So we got some time, about 2 minutes before we start our warm-up.
There's not enough space here for social distancing. I can't be in the shop and work out with you.
Too bad. So, he could always just, do it with us. Separately out of the screen.
Well, the way my workout schedule is set up here, right? I got stuff to do around the studio, right? I got things to do. I gotta clean the studio. I gotta do a bunch of stuff.
It's gonna be sparkling.
And you've already all seen a lot of Coach Ryan, so they need to see your smiling face.
That's right.
Right? They've seen enough of Coach Ryan. Right?
Nobody's like Coach Ryan though. Right?
Yeah, you know what I mean. So, hey, get out my space. 6 feet. 6 feet.
All right.
Give me my rule here. Don't get me sick. All right, I'm fired.
I'm fired, apparently. All right, guys, looking good. We got a couple of more minutes. About 2 minutes before we start. It's going to be a good workout. We got a pull-focused workout today, so we're going to work on pulling motions. Good to see you guys checking in. Thanks for joining in today. It's going to be lots of fun. Who's been liking these workouts together? It's been really fun, right? Coach Ryan has. I have. Hopefully you like seeing a couple new faces. If you're missing some of your coaches, shoot them a text. Coach Jackie, Chelsea, Tia, Tanya, Angie, let them know that you missed them, and maybe they'll be able to pop on here sometime soon. Looking good. All right, we're going to check in on that time here. Got about a minute. I want you to go ahead and start getting yourself set up. We'll get started soon. All right. Looking good. Got another minute or so here. Let you know now. You ready? We got some good core work, like we have for like the last 2.5 weeks. But that's what you can expect.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super fun. All right, guys, it is noon, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna demo our exercises for our warm-up. People can join in as they come, but we've got some 5 exercises for our warm-up, 6 minutes of work. We start with a T-spine rotation, so you're gonna get down on your hands and knees. Nice flat back tabletop position. One arm comes to the head, and we're just gonna rotate that elbow down and then up. It doesn't have to be a super high rotation. We want control here, not super fast, because we're just firing up that back, trying to warm up nice and light. We'll do 5 on the right, switch sides, 5 on the left. Then we'll stay in that tabletop position. We'll go to cat, camel, and we're doing a total of 5 reps. So we'll round the back for cat, and then We're going to arch that back for that camel. So once again, a rounded back for that cat, feeling that stretch through the spine, and then we're going to arch that back for that camel. So we'll do those for 5 option pairs to reduce the range of motion. Then we'll go into fire hydrant for 10 on each side. Same nice flat tabletop position. We're going to externally rotate that leg out, so rotating that leg away from the body. We'll do that for 5. You want to straighten that leg at the back, and then we'll internally rotate them for 5. So that means we're going to turn that leg in towards the body. So we'll do a total of 10 on the right, switch sides, and we'll do a 10 on the left. Then we have a runner's lunge to overhead reach. Now, you might want a towel, jump rope, something like that. I have my stopwatch here. We're going to take that left leg forward and push those hips forward. And we're just going to grab onto whatever you have here for that overhead reach. Nice tight arms. And then we're going to lean towards whatever side leg is forward. So we're going to do 5 on the right, lean forward, and then bringing that arm towards that ground here. You're just strengthening, or lengthening those sides. You'll do that 5 on each side, and then finally plank to alternating ankle reach. So start in that nice strong plank, flat back, head to toe. Opposite hand touches that opposite ankle, and then we come back down to a plank. Watch that you're not bowing that back. We want nice strong plank option here. You can reduce the range of motion of that reach. All right, we got 6 minutes, team. Once you go ahead and get set up, we start with a T-spine rotation. You can try to stick with me here, and we take off in 3, 2, 1. T-spine rotation. Taking that arm for 5. We go 1, 2, not too fast here, but slow and controlled. 3, 4, 5. Switch sides, opposite side for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. We're going to cat camel, so round that back for that cat, and arching that back for that camel. So think rounded back for 2, exhale for that camel, arching that back. Doesn't have to be super aggressive here on that arch, just a slight arch. We're at 3, cat for 4, and camel. 1 more. 1. All right, nice. All right, so fire hydrant is next. Hands stay under the chest. Take that right leg, and we are going to externally rotate it for 2. Think lengthen that leg at the end. Nice flat back. We're at 4. 1 more on that external. 5. All right, internal rotation, so switching the way we're rotating for 1. Same leg. 2, 3, doesn't have to be super fast. 4, 1 more on this side. 5, beautiful. Switch sides. We're going to the opposite leg, external rotation for 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 more. 5, internal rotation. Switch that direction for 1. Try to keep that body pretty straight on that upper back here. Nice flat back. We're at 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. All right, runners lunge to side reach. Grabbing that towel for those arms. Take that right leg forward. Press the hips forward, and then lean the arms to the side for 1, 2. Knee always stays behind that toe. That's 3. Nice proud chest for 4. 1 more. 5. Switch sides. Left leg forward for 1, 2, 3. Just warming up those hip flexors for 4. Keeping that chest proud for 5. Beautiful. All right, last one. We're going to plank alternating toe reach or ankle reach. So plank position, nice flat back. Right hand comes to the left ankle for 1. Bring it back down to that plank for 2. And remember, your option here is to reduce the range of motion for 4. Don't go back as far. We're at 5, halfway. 5 more. 6. We're going to 7. Squeeze that core for 8, 9, one more, 10. Beautiful. A little over halfway through this warm up. Going back down to that T-spine rotation. 5 on each side. In 3, 2, 1. T-spine rotation. Left arm by that ear. Slow and controlled, rotating open. We're at 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides for 1, 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Nice job. All right, cat camel, same position. We're rounding that back for 1, arching that back. That's 1. We're going back to cat for 2, and then camel for 2. 3. We're at 4. One more. And 5. Beautiful. About 90 seconds. We're going into fire hydrant on the left side. Externally rotate that left leg. Slow and controlled. Think my leg is doing this motion, not my torso. We're at 3. We're at 4. 5. Switching to internal rotation for 1, 2, 3, 4. One more on this side. 5. Beautiful. Switch sides. We got 1 more minute. Externally rotating that right leg for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switching directions. Internally rotating for 5, 4. Keep that core tight. 2. One more. And 1. Beautiful. All right, we're going into that runner's lunge. We got about 30 seconds. Left leg forward for 1, 2, 3. We're going to switch sides a little early, evening out those reps for 1, 2, one more, and 3. Beautiful job. And we can go ahead and take a second. Beautiful job, guys. All right, so we are going to go ahead and grab your weight selection. So that was our warm-up block. We're moving on to the meat of our workout. 20 minutes long. We've got 6 exercises. I'm going to demo them all for us now, and then we're going to go ahead and do it together. So we start with a pulling focus today. Single arm hip hinge low row. That medium to moderate weight for you, anywhere from 10 to 15 plus. I have a 20-pound weight here. You might have a gallon of water. Whatever you have, it works. But we're doing 15 total reps. All right, so start with that nice flat back. Notice how my shoulders are nice and in line. We start with that extended arm. Bring it back. And then slow and control forward. Watch that you're not using momentum. Think nice flat chest the whole time. Option is to reduce the range of motion, lighten the weight, or you can take it to a split stance and you can rest that hand on that leg for more balance. 15 total. We'll do 15 on each side. Then we're moving on to a bicep curl for 15. Shoulders back and down, nice flat back. We're going to bring those weights all the way up to the shoulders and then fully extend them all the way down. If you don't fully extend them all the way down, guess what? It doesn't count. So full extension all the way down, all the way up. Keep the rocking out of this movement option. Lighten that weight. Then you're going to come on down to your back for a hip bridge with pullover. So I'm going to use my 15-pound weight. You can use something moderate here. Think iso hip bridge. So press those hips forward and up towards the ceiling. Hold that there. And then we're adding that pullover for 1 all the way to 15. Now your option here is to lay your hips down on the ground and just do the pullover. All right, that is your option. We'll do 3 rounds of those with a 1-minute recovery. Then we'll move on to a power sit-up for 15. Legs straight, arms straight. Draw those knees in towards the chest and then fully extend those legs. Option here, tap the toes at the top or take it to a bodyweight crunch for 15. Then you're going for a weighted toe reach. So if you have a weight, go ahead and grab that. something fairly light, maybe around 5 to 10 pounds. Toes over your hips. We're going to reach up, shoulder blades coming up off the ground, right back down. Option here, take away that weight or bend at the knees. Then finally, we're going to that hip raise, all right, for 15. Stack those feet over the torso. We're going to lift those hips up off the ground, reset. Option here is to bend at the knees. Now, we're going to do 15 of those, 3 rounds of those 3 exercises. And if we get done, we'll repeat the whole block as one. All right, so go ahead and get your weights for your low row and your bicep curl. We got 20 minutes of work. We start with that hip hinge low row in 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge low row. All right, nice flat back. Pull that elbow back for 1. We're at 3, 4, 5. Option here if you don't have a heavier weight. 6. You can slow it down and take it at a tempo pace. 8, 9, 10. Looking good. 5 more. Nice flat back. Think proud and tall. 12, 13. 2 more. 14, 15. Beautiful. Switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. So once again, your option here for 3, take that leg back, lean on that forward leg. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice flat back. Watch my chest here stays high. 9, 10, 5 more. 11, 12. Squeeze that core. 13, 14, 1 more. 15, nice job. All right, go ahead and set that down. Grab your weights for your bicep curl. In 3, 2, 1. 15 reps. Straight up. Full extension at the bottom. Now, I want us to focus on just isolating those biceps here. We're at 3 counts, 3 reps. Full extension. We're at 4. Take a look how I'm not rocking. 5. It's just my arms doing the work for 6. Option, lighten that weight. If you need to rock, it's too heavy. We're at 8, 9, 10. We got 5 more. Keep breathing. 12, 3 more. 13. You got it. Fight through it. 14. I know it's hard. Come on. And 15. Beautiful. Come on down to the ground. We got that hip bridge with the pullover. So ISO hip bridge. Grabbing your weight selection. We take off in 3, 2, 1. Extend those arms for 1. Keep those hips pressed up. 2. Breathing through it. 3. We control the weight. Not the opposite way around, so full extension. We're on rep 5, 6. Press those hips up for 7. Fight that drop here. Squeeze the glutes for 8, 9. Almost there. 10. 5 more. Come on. 11. 12, 3 more. You got this. 13, press those hips up. 14, 1 more. 15, beautiful. All right, that was round 1. Moving back into that hip hinge low row. Grab that weight. Deep breath. We take off in 3, 2, 1. Single arm low row for 1, 2. Focusing on endurance for 3, so we're fast moving. 4, and consistent movement is our goal. 5, not so much fast, but consistent. 6, 7, we're about 4 minutes into the block. 9, 10, 5 more on this side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 more, and 15. Switch sides. In 3, 2, 1. We count for 1, 2. Remember that option. 3, but remember, take out that movement from the upper body. 4. We're at 6, 7, 8, 9. We got about 5 more. 10, 11, 12. 2 more, come on. 14 and 15, beautiful. Set it down, we're going to that bicep curl. Grab those weights, nice and tall. We take off in 3, 2, 1. We go for 2, full extension. The more farther we get into this block, the harder it's going to be not to swing. We're at 4, but I need you to fight that temptation. 5, 6, keep that core engaged. 7, try to isolate that as much as possible. For 8, 9, you got it, fight through it. Oh, come on. 10, 5 more. 11, 12, you got it all the way. 13, 2 more. 14, fight it, come on. And 15, beautiful job. All right, come on down, iso hip bridge with pullover. Grab that weight, lay flat on your back. Get ready. Press those hips up in 3, 2, 1. Pullover for 1, 2. Think full range of motion here. 3, option, remember. 4, set those hips down. 5, 6, looking good. You got this, guys. 7, I imagine you're looking good. I can't see you. 8, 9, squeeze those glutes. Come on. 10, press those hips up. 5 more. 11, 12. Watch that weight doesn't bounce on the ground. 13, just your muscles working here. 14, 1 more. Come on. And 15. Nice. That was round 2. Come on back up. We're going right into that hip hinge low row in 3, 2, 1. Hip hinge low row. Bring it back for 1, 2. Watch it. You're not jerking. For 3 to get that weight up. 4, just the arm. 6, 7. You got it. 8, core engaged. 9, nice tall chest. 10, come on, 5 more. 11, 12, 13, 2 more. 14, woo, I feel it. 15, switch sides. Awesome, come on. In 3, 2, 1, opposite side for 1, 2, 3, last round of these for a little while. For 4, you got it. Fight through it for 5. Watch that back doesn't sway. Keep it nice and flat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 5 more. Come on, fight through it for 11, 12, 13, 2 more. Come on, 14, and 15. Beautiful. All right, grab those bicep curl weights. We take off in 3, 2, and 1. For 1. Feel really heavy. Holy cow. For 2, you got it. You're strong enough. 3, this is what we came to do this morning. For 4, we're at 5, couple of deep breaths. 6, you got it. Stay strong. 7, fight the urge to feel that swing in your upper body. 8, isolating those arms here. 9, we're going to have awesome arms by the end of this. 10, 5 more, come on, we're almost there. 11, 12, 13, coming your way. 13, 2 more, come on. 14, let's work it all the way, finish strong. 15, woo, Nice job. All right, go ahead and grab the floor for that hip bridge. Pull over, and then you get a minute of rest. Who's ready? 3, 2, 1. Hip bridge. Extend those arms. Pull it over for 1. Squeeze those glutes. Nobody else is going to do it for you, so I need you to keep those hips high. We're at 3, 4, 5. Slow and control. 6. Press those hips up. Come on. 7. More than halfway. 8. 9. 10. We got 5 more and then you rest. Come on. 11. 12. 13. Fight through it. 14. 2 more. 1 more. 15. Woo! Nice. All right, you get 1 minute of rest. So go ahead and grab some water. Stretch out those arms if you need to. And as you take this transition, I want you to go ahead and grab your weight for your weighted toe reach. If you're like, I don't think that's going to happen, a non-weighted toe reach is totally fine. About halfway. You can meet me on your backs when you're ready. We'll start in about 30 seconds. How you doing? Feeling okay? Don't respond. All right, team. About 15 seconds, and then we're going to start with that power sit-up. Most important thing in these next 3 rounds, I want you to just keep moving. If it's not up with me, that's okay. But constant movement is your goal. In 3, 2, we're on to power sit-ups in 1 for 15. Plant those feet at the bottom. We want to hover them at the top for 2. If you can, option, place the feet on the ground. We're at 4. 5. The power is when we come up to those knees. We're at 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 11. Just constant movement, even if it's not with me. 13. Go at your own pace. 14. 1 more for 15. Beautiful. Grab that weight. We're going into that weighted toe reach. Feet are stacked in 3, 2, 1. 1. Doesn't have to be high off the ground, but think, reaching towards those toes. We're at 4. 5. Option. Take away that weight. 7. Or bend the knees for 8. And 9. 10. 5 more. Fight through that burn. 11. 12. 13. 14. 1 more. 15. Beautiful. Set that weight down and get ready. Hip raise in 3, 2, 1. Hip raise for 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Halfway. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Come on, press through. 14, 15. Woo! All right, we're going into that power sit-up for 15. And 3, 2, 1. Power sit-up. Working through. Woo! Option, plant the feet on the ground. But watch that lower back. 3. If you ever start to feel tension there, we're at 5. I want you to reduce the range of motion of this work. 6. Woo! 7. We're at 8. I did this once already this morning. It's terrible. 9.
You're looking great, though.
10. 11. We got 4 more. Come on, press through. 12. I lost my count. 13. Oh. Come on, 2 more. 14. Fight through it. Come on. 15. Beautiful. Grab your weight. Weighted toe reach. Woo. We take off. In 3, 2, 1. Toe reach. All right. The straighter those legs, the harder it is. We're at 4. Bend the knees if you need to. 6, 7, take away the weight. 8 as an option, but watch that core. 10, lower back is always on the mat. 11, 12, 13, 2 more, come on, press through. 14, 15, beautiful. Woo! Okay, come on down.
Good day is my off
Hip raise. Coming your way. Ignore Coach Ryan. In 3, 2, 1. Hip raise. Woo! 2. Doesn't have to be super high. 4. To count. 7. 8. Woo! 9. 10. 5 more. 11. 12. 13. 14, 1 more, come on. 15, woo! All right, power sit up, coming your way. 15 and 3, 2, 1. Last round, come on, I need you to stay strong with me. We got a little less than 4.5 minutes of this work. We're at 5. Take your options if you need to. 7, 8. You got it. Stay strong. Last round of these. Woo! We're at 11 here. 12. Fight through it. Come on. 13. Don't give up. Remember why you started. 14. 15. Beautiful. Woo! Roll on down. Weighted toe reach. Last one of these. You got this. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, halfway. 8, 9, 10, 11. You're almost there. 12. Woo! 13. 14. Come on, fight for it. 15. Nice. Last one, hip raise in 3, 2, 1, 1. Last round of these. 2. Fight through it. 3. Yes, you can. We're at 5. Remember your option. 6. Bend those knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Come on. 11, 12, 13, 14, 1 more, 15, woo! Holy cow. All right, we get a minute to catch our breath. After that, we're only going to have about 2 minutes left of work. Catch your breath, get some water, and then get ready to go right into that hip hinge low row.
I'm tired.
You should be, right?
I've been working. Wow.
You got it, guys. A little bit over halfway.
Wow.
You got about 30 seconds. Oh, gosh. Nice work. Hardest part of the workout is over. We're almost done. About 20 seconds, we're going into hip hinge low row once again. Might want to take your last sip of water.
All right.
You got it. 10 seconds. Grab your weight. We got about 90 seconds to work. In 3, 2, 1. Low row. Let's go. 15 for 1. 2. Shoulders should be nice and fresh now for 3, 4, or sort of. 6. Maybe not. 7. But watch that twist. Nice flat back. We're at 9. Come this way. 10. 11. Think chest tall. 12. 13. 2 more. 14. And 15. Switch sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. For 1. 2. Guess what? Only 1 minute left. 4. Yes, you can. 6. 7. Hardest part's over. Come on. 8. 9. Fight through it. 10, 11, 12, 13, 2 more, 14, 15, weights down, 30 seconds. Grab those bicep curl weights in 3, 2, 1. Let's finish strong. 1, less than 30 seconds. 2, this is not where you plank. Just like class, remember why we're working. We're at 5, don't give up. 6, we got less than 7, 15 seconds to go. 8, come on. Fight that burn. 9, that's not right. We're at 11, but we're almost there. 1 more. 12. That was 20 minutes. Beautiful job. Woo! Catch your breath. Awesome work, guys. We are almost done with your work. Now, just like in class, please stay with me till the end because we're going to do our flexibility block. So 3 minutes of work. We're going to start with a Cobra Stretch. So you're going to walk your hands on down, lay flat on your belly, press your body up as far as your range of motion can go. Feeling that extension in the core. Squeeze your glutes so that you protect that lower back. We'll hold that for 20 seconds. Then we're going to press back. Toes come together, knees separate into a child's pose. Draw your chest down to the ground. We'll do that for 20 seconds. Then we're going to stay in this position, child's pose, but we're taking it to an angled child's pose. So walk your hands towards the left. You're getting that stretch through the side. We're going to hold that for 20 and then switch sides to the opposite side. And then finally, you'll roll on over to your bottom for that toe reach. Toes are flexed. Inhale, exhale towards the toes. Now, if you can reach your toes, amazing. But if you can't, reduce the range of motion. All right? We're going to start with that Cobra, 20 seconds per stretch. Last 3 minutes of class in 3, 2, 1. Cobra. All right, lay flat on your back. Press your body up. Squeeze the core here. If you need to, reduce the range of motion. You shouldn't feel this in your back. You should feel it in your stomach and those abs here. It should feel good after all of that work. Pressing back into a child's pose. Those toes come together. Those knees separate. Hands are in front. Draw that chest towards the ground. We're going into that ankle child's pose. Let's walk those hands to the side here for 20 seconds. You're going to stay here. Nice deep breaths. 10 seconds to hold. And let's walk your hands to the other side for the opposite side of that angled child's pose for 20 seconds here. Still drawing that chest down to the ground, but feeling that stretch in a different way. Next is going to be that seated toe reach. Go ahead and press yourself on up. Roll on over to your bottom. Flex those heels and reach for those toes. Try to keep that chest slightly lifted for 10 seconds. Normally we like to round that back like you saw me doing, but try to stay tall. And we have one more round of that, so go ahead and roll on over for your Cobra Stretch. When you're ready, take it to that Cobra Stretch. Should feel so good after all of that ab work that you guys crushed. Let's go back to a child's pose. Knees are wide, hands in front, chest presses down to the ground. And take a second to grab a couple of deep breaths here. And we're going to walk those hands over to the side for that angled child's pose. Looking good. Or I imagine you are. 10 seconds on this side. And get ready to walk those hands to the opposite side here for 20 seconds. And we are almost done. Couple of deep breaths. And let's go ahead and switch on over to that seated toe reach. Flip it on over to your bottom. Seated toe reach for 20 seconds. Last stretch here. So if you're not staying up to date with us, or you haven't been, that's okay. But on Facebook, check out our Facebook page. We just had a new update. You can go ahead and release. We're doing an app called Strava for Marathon Month this month. So check it out on our Facebook page. You can get more information. You can download that app and you can track your runs that you're going on by yourself, and we can all see them. So it's going to be awesome, guys. Thanks for joining me. So much fun to have you, and I hope to see you on Friday. See you soon.